Hello, my beauties. Hello, my beauties, and that's gonna be Destiny Matrix Compatibility Analysis of Charlie Kirk and his murderer. I forgot the name. Like, literally. Can remind me, I forgot the name, but I got his date of birth from Superman. So let's dive into it and see what had happened here. What type of karmic note? First of all, I want to correct myself a little. In previous videos, I told you that Charlie last post was about Irina Zarutska, Ukrainian refugee in the United States that been stabbed in her neck. And I said that they have the same karmic tail. In fact, they have only one emperor energy, the same in the karmic tails, but it's really strong position, like both energies of emperor in karmic tail in case of Charlie and in case of Irina. Different karmic tails, but emperor energy. Just Irina having emperor karmic tail, and I got a little bit carried away, and I pronounce it as they have same karmic tails. They are not, but still both of them part of huge collective karma unfolding during eclipse corridor. Okay, both of them. And still valid the point that we sympathize with people who have the same like energies as we are, and they had very strong past life energies in common. Emperor energy they had in common. Now to the past life story between Charlie and his murderer. In past incarnation, both of them were in army, and this one who killed him was boss of Charlie, some type of admiral, general, very violent one, rude warrior, karmic tail, and Charlie was serving under his command. And his murderer in past life, he kept like humiliating Charlie. He kept like making fun of him, being rude, being narcissistic towards Charlie. And the reason, like, why he decided, and he was planning for a year to kill Charlie, because in his opinion, Charlie humiliated him somehow in debate. And this is his soul could not take, because in past life, he was the one used to humiliate Charlie non-stop, non-fucking stop. His murderer was the one who used to humiliate Charlie in army service non-stop in past incarnation. And in this incarnation, Charlie giving him back a taste of his own shitty medicine from past life, like stirred a fucking shit in his shitty soul. Like literally, he got so offended due to past life karmic experience of him humiliating Charlie and oppressing him constantly. That was the karmic bond, that was a past life karmic story between Charlie and his murderer. His murderer tended to humiliate Charlie in army. Both of them were serving in army, and he used to humiliate Charlie non-stop. Beat him, humiliate him. In this incarnation, how dare Charlie? And Charlie in this incarnation, even he looks soft. He got very strong character. He looks soft, polite, like an energy 14, like he got very strong energy. Iron will character. I would describe 11 in the core. It's iron will. It's iron fist, let's say, yeah. Well, his murderer, at the first glance, he may look like tough and strong. In fact, energy 5 is very weak energy at the core. It's very weak energy. If you pressure them, they feel lost. It's so easy to intimidate energy 5. That's why energy 5, like caste of priests, they needed caste of warriors to protect them, like literally. They needed someone to protect them. So, because alone, this core is, let's say, it's very weak. It's very weak core. They need someone from outside to protect them. Or something, as a gun, rifle, so on, so on. So how dare Charlie to humiliate him who used to humiliate Charlie in past life non-stop? How dare he humiliate him publicly during freaking debate and prove that he is not Energy 5? They want to prove their point. They want to prove that they are right. And Charlie may be beating him in debate and proving that 5 is wrong. For 5, it's huge injury to the ego. To prove that Energy 5 mistaken, to prove that Energy 5 is wrong, is huge ego injury. And his 5 was so fucking strong. Here 5, here 5, here 5, like so. Here 5, very strong, and here on Ancestral another 5, like 5. Only 5 in main body of only 4 5s in main body of matrix. Yeah, 1 2 3 4 5s, and here 2 more. It was extremely strong desire to prove that I am right no matter what, even using the gun to prove his point, to prove himself, even using a gun. And I bet he expected to be worshipped here, millionaire program. He expected to be worshipped by masses. That will satisfy his ego. And still, I seen few lame messages on, Twitter, like, oh, you should have pity on him. You shouldn't break his young life. Non-acceptable. Energy 5, if to be soft on him, if to let it slide, he will never learn the lesson. Okay, he will never ever learn the lesson. So here to, oh, don't break young man life just because of this, blah 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 blah. BS. Energy 5 does not deserve any fucking pity here. Or they will not learn the lesson, they will keep repeating the same mistake because society will give them green light. You was rightful for killing Charlie. Type of situation. No pity for him. Full judgment. He must deserve what he must get what he deserved, okay? In terms of law, all strict way. Be strict towards him. And another case I mentioned, 2210 combination in any matrices is quite often jail type of combination, because they testing, they too much like relaxed and they chill and they too much believe that they can get away with pretty much everything. 2210, here it's on money line, yeah, quite often it's a jail story. 2210 is quite often combo that indicates that person has high chances to go to the jail. Here, by the way, combination also strong for Charlie was 2210, Guardian Angel, but this one in Sleeping Beauty, sort of, it was sleeping till certain age, yeah? Till certain age, it was in Sleeping Beauty for him, not showing his qualities. Here much stronger manifested on the same line even, because here like on spiritual line, on skyline, here on earth line, and for them to merge and interact needed more factors, external factors to put them play recklessly. And his 10 was suppressed most likely by 11, by strong 11. And here, no, very much like on same line, recklessly about law, about everything, very reckless, yeah. So injured ego, because how dare you? In past life I used to oppress you, I used to command you. Energy 5, they are fanatics, and energy 16 gives you fanatic vibe in minus, you becoming a fanatic of something. So, and energy 4 gives you a do ability, and energy 4, remember I told you energy 4, they will always protect only their own people, no matter what. And here like in Guardian Angel position, so he blocked his own Guardian Angel by doing something very much unholy and very much unrightful, taking life, taking authority of a god, because his matrix does not have license to kill. Some matrices, they have this type of like they have this type of like license to kill type of combination of energies. His matrix doesn't have this license from universe, but he decided to block his angel by going and performing certain action. Okay. Here they have a first soul contract like emperor, like literally fight for power, fight for influence, emperor program, 16/4/12 emperor program, in which he repeating like his past life story. He's making Charlie a victim, but already to even bigger extent, because in past incarnation when they were incarnated together, this one didn't kill Charlie. He was just oppressing him regularly, taking him down. And in this incarnation, he could not stand Charlie giving him back a little bit taste of his own medicine from past life. He couldn't stand it. He decided, I'm gonna prove I'm right no matter what, even if I need to go and execute person. He decided to proceed. Energy 7, warrior energy, in his case most violent, and causing physical injury, physical harm to other people is biggest not to do in your case with your 7, and preventing other people from achieving their goals. Again, the biggest not to do, and he did what? He prevented Charlie from achieving his own goals, his political agenda. Decided to prove that he is right no matter what. Energy 5 is very strong, so it went out of control in his case. Energy 5 is so blindfolded fanatics. For them doesn't matter what truth is, what true, what fake. For them it's very important to prove that they are right. They don't care like about truth, they don't care about deeper meanings, they don't care about deeper knowledge, yeah. And here 9 was damaged by 5, like a person blind. And here's revenge program, yeah. High spiritual mission of unification of people on one side. He literally prevented Charlie from doing this high spiritual mission of unification of people. And on other side, revenge. He got his personal revenge. And here we have narcissist karmic tale. In their case, narcissist karmic tale. It's either power couple, which is not case in their case due to Charlie's karmic tale, yeah. It's either a power couple, alliance, who can raise to fame together really fast, really quick, and be perceived like power couple, yeah. Or narcissistic, completely narcissistic piece of shit. His murderer acted as one. Like literally, his murderer acted as one. Delivering, trying to prove that he was right no matter what. Narcissistic karmic tale. Ego went out of control. In this case, everything pretty much simple. And there was power struggle for who is the emperor here. Who is the major one? Who is the boss? Yeah, who is the boss in the room? Like literally. Complete denial, rejection of higher lessons here. Energy 9 failed. In his case, like by ancestors were dumb. Let's say ancestors were dumb, making a lot of dumb decisions based on surface level information. Just to go and kill because someone like humiliated you in debate, you need completely different type of crazy that my energy 9 in higher self cannot even imagine. But I was receiving comments like this from Strong 5, yeah, from Strong Core 5, like what when I shared my eyebrows stories that I didn't want to pay for my eyebrows, still I paid, because person like did horribly, badly. It was so horrible, even though I highlighted many times which color I need. This should be brown, not black. I highlighted it many times, and still it was ugly black eyebrows, horrible. I was making videos like it's injury to my public image. Yeah, I didn't want to pay like to teach this person sort of a lesson. If you fucked up at your like job like this, it's like, I mean, completely not the service I expected to receive. From the very beginning, like I was asking brown color, I got ugly black, very horrible. And in the beginning I was like, I had thoughts like of not paying for this event, like And five commented, the Lulu 5, like, if you didn't pay, what if this master decided to take revenge on the next clients? And I was sort of, you must be fucking completely new type of bonanza crazy to even think like this. So similar processes were in his brain, like, let me take a revenge on him because he made me look bad in our debates and I lost debates to Charlie. Let me get my revenge. And for a year he was planning, he promised to himself that he will go and do this. What? Just over some freaking debates? You must be completely new level of crazy just over debates to develop this motivation to go and analyze someone. Just because you lost in debates, you know. I can give you another situation. Yeah, like yesterday I was excluded from a chat for asking question about Saraswati arts. It's like, for me, wanting to revenge on a person who excluded me from a chat to extent of unaliving her. No, I don't even have these like thoughts in my head because I'm normal, adequate person. Like, come on, what? Only because of this? It's her chat, it's her rules. She decided, okay, let her act this way. I have my conclusions on why she acted this way. She had her own like judgments of me. Yeah, okay, I'm okay, she's okay, bye-bye. I'm moving on to the next. That's gonna serve me and provide me with information that I seek, yeah. But people like this with energy 5, for them very much important to prove that they are right. I have no intention to prove that I am right. So this person unprofessional for simply just given, you gave us to choose from 64 points. Don't blame someone for choosing what you gave to choose. Don't judge this person because he or she chosen this exact point, yeah? Provide more details and information that you've been asked for. Because she doesn't have, again, in my judgment, she doesn't know shit about it. And even those from India confirmed that it's quite difficult to find information on this point and it's different in different sources. Like, come on. Then why you given something that is not of your tradition? Why you teaching, and not only teaching, you charging money for this? You're not authorized to share this type of knowledge. I remember it was really nice terminology. Let me check one moment. Because it's not my egregor terminology, but we have the same, we have similar approach here in terms of magical. Let me find. I need to find this term. I want to share it, yeah? Why the hell you sharing something you don't have deep knowledge of with people and you giving them to practice if you can't answer questions, yeah? It's so freaking dumb just because of this idiot, and I have no other words for this person. This idiot decided to unalive somebody else's son, like, with his own hands. I don't know. That's crazy. If I will find. Trying to. One of the principle of passing down the knowledge, a chain of knowledge, yeah, and that was definitely parampara. Okay, parampara. What is parampara? Parampara or parampara, correct me, whatever pronunciation, yeah, who knows what parampara is, or parampara. So this chain of knowledge, like, badly violated if you're sharing something for practice of alien egregor, not your native egregor, yeah. You're sharing something, you offering, choose one and practice, and then when person made the choice, you start judging this person for the choice of what you gave us options, yeah. And somehow this ended up on the list of goddess, so must be higher reasoning for this point and ending there in this list. I'm just speechless, but this is so much not a reason, you know, to be angry or to decide to unalive someone. No. But this one, like narcissistic karmic tale, triggered his character badly, definitely narcissistic character, here energy 5, not learning, desire to prove that he is right no matter what. And here we have it what we have it. He's triggering a trigger, literally. I'm getting famous due to it. He was envious of Charlie's fame. He was envious of Charlie's fame, Charlie's influence. He was envious of this. That's clearly for me, because in previous life he was like in the rank of admiral towards Charlie, who was just regular soldier or something, and he was badly oppressed by this asshole. And he got famous again thanks to what? Destroying Charlie, like literally. So, and even though everyone rifted and cried that, oh, he was in religious family, blah 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 blah, 16 religious, yeah, but energy 10 on kid parental gives you being religious like in cycles when it's suitable for them, like. And energy 21, energy of war, energy of fight, kid parental relationship. By the way, his father, who former cop, or what? Because this, you choosing family due to your past life, like deeds, talents, and everything. Yeah, karma. You choosing family. That either they given you lessons. Your family given you certain lessons, but conclusions that you will make from those lessons your family parents given you, it's your free will, and they could be positive, they could be negative. In my case, I have 13 here, and my mom's life is very stagnant. It's never changed. She had fear of traveling. She doesn't want to change anything. Each and every change, like being perceived like literally with a huge fight. In my case, it helped me to navigate my energy routine more and adapt myself for changes. So every time something negative happening, something going not according to the plan, I know, okay, time for another transformation. I need like to find a way out of this maze. This is just to boost, to empower my energy routine. Some easy like yearly or monthly or whatever 10 years test that I should pass. I'm skilled enough. I already know how to, so I feel pretty much calm in stress, under pressure, under some stressful circumstances. I'm very much calm. And this behavior, repulsive behavior of my mom, being very stagnant in her life, she very much stagnant. She doesn't want to change where she lives. She doesn't want to change like anything. Like literally, it made me so disgusted of such behaviors, because during my childhood I had enough of this stagnancy, of this Groundhog Day, that I developed my energy routine in plus. I developed it in plus. In his case, energy 16 is like being like religious to a certain extent, like being religious. Religion, like, and following certain principles, either it's ethical principles of karma, either it's amendments of God, yeah, whatever fate you was born to, whatever your egregor is, like literally. Which conclusions he did? I think very negative. What was going on in his family is still unknown. I don't know. And for me, another mystery, of course, I will be answering in terms of this matters. It could be answered, yeah. Just here, I don't want to speculate much, because the topic of this is just why he decided to pull a trigger, and pretty much I explained why. Narcissistic injury here. Clearly, of this asshole. Clear narcissistic injury, and all these cries and whining online, oh, have pity, he's just young and he's so fucking smart and talented. No pity for energy 5, or he will not learn the lesson, and the same will happen like in case with this Carlos de Brown, who killed Irina. And those two murders of Charlie Kirk and Irina very much connected through the Emperor Energy 4. And health again, I'm sorry, I'm so busy with my clients, with other matrix analysis, in videos about Irina, I misspelled, I said that they have same karmic tails. In fact, they have in karmic tail, yes, same Emperor energy, just because Irina having karmic tail named Emperor. Okay, so keep this in mind, but still strong bond, strong like same death gates through neck, through blah chakra, yeah, and happening under influence of this corridor of eclipses that's been opened long before the eclipse. It started like a few months, like started to play, and the closer the more, like the stronger. So literally, girls and guys, why he pulls the trigger is completely personal. And even if he's trying to cover this with some I was trying to do it for the people, because here's high spiritual mission of unification of people, he's trying to cover his personal shit with some type of like greater idea. No, it was completely narcissistic, it was completely selfish, it was 100% personal injury, and his personal non-adequate behavior of his ego of being hurt. That's it. My conclusions on this is motives completely personal here. No political agenda. He's trying to cover his shit with some like higher meaning, but it's completely personal injury, his self-esteem problem. His self-esteem was triggered badly by Charlie, and this was pushing him to rebuild his certain views, maybe including religious views. He must rebuild, yeah, because it's trigger of energy 16. Yes, something must be rebuilt here. He didn't. Instead, he decided it's easier to eliminate the threat to his enormous ego. Like he decided, okay, let me eliminate Charlie. Motives based on this, completely personal, completely selfish, completely, like literally. And to forgive him is just to give him gun again, because this person, if you forgive him, if you will go soft on him, lesson unlearned, 100%. And if you forgive him and be softer on him, I guarantee you another murder. And this time maybe even more horrendous, maybe mass murder. Because this prick didn't learn a shit from what had happened. And mass murder could happen next, because here we have millionaire program. He may turn into some type of like terrorist. You know, enter school and eliminating whatever will be harming his ego, in his opinion. And going soft on him is gonna fuel his ego that I was right. He will not learn from mistake. No. So those of you who crying, shut up. Shut the fuck up. About crying over him. Completely personal motives based on post-life karma connection, karmic connection, why he pulled the trigger. Like literally. It's personal ego injury. Narcissistic karmic tail. Literally. He must learn some lesson from Charlie due to his spirituality, yeah. Maybe lesson of being this, how to say, humility. So he didn't learn a shit. As I already mentioned, it's a type of construct in the head, yeah, and he tried to justify this, oh, I was doing this, I was eliminating him to serve like some group of people. No, you was eliminating Charlie to just serve your freaking ego. Energy 5 so strong and so out of control in his case. So out of control. Okay, that's it. That's it, girls and guys.